Back here at Kearny Mesa for the handicap division title match. Sterling Lopez looking to win here again in San Diego, as he won about a year ago in his home city. But he's got a 47-pin handicap difference to make up against Yael Salama, and that gave him, yeah, of course, that gave him a strike in the third. Did Lopez? He went open spare between there. Yael has gone spare open open. Pulled on a very challenging Melbourne pattern today, short and flat, and Sterling gives that an odd look as he gets max count out of that one, leaving the solid 1 pin. Stone 1. 3 of the nicest kids you'd ever want in these semifinal matches. These two survived over Brandon Lim, who finished in third for his career high finish. All over the head pin that time, so 2 marks for Lopez in those 2 frames. And what an interesting position, as this guy will be, at worst, at best, tied for the highest finishing Salama today. He's used to winning, but he's came in second today, third today. So yeah, he is going to be the worst finishing Salama, because I did say Salama, and here is little sister, 12-year-old Yael. Only has a 100 average. Any age, any average can do well in our tournaments. More proof of that. And she is a joy to have with us. All you'll get out of her is a smile and a giggle, and then she'll giggle some more. And on these harder patterns, sometimes just the routineness of doing that is enough to just sort of wear down your opponents by attrition. Tough frame there, gives her her 3rd frame in a row, and only 38 through 4. So Sterling has made up 20 of these pins through less than half of the game. So looking good for Lopez, but a lot can change. Solomon finished 3rd in the main tournament and 2nd in the U17, and that's newsworthy because it's the first time he's ever lost in the U17. Way to not miss that one. All the pins are gone. Strike for Salama in the 5th. These 2 guys are brother and sister, pretty darn tight. It's an interesting change of pace to watch Solomon doing the cheering on here. Sterling high this time. Got a little highlight reel going on. High 1 frame like the next. But if he can just grind out some marks, it's going to make it really tough on Yael. 70-something down cut today in the handicap division, so very low scores, as expected. Short patterns give many bowlers fits. No different here. Very nice job at the spare, so 4 marks in a row. And has really eaten into that handicap deficit that he has to catch up. Big turnout today. Yael says, I'm ready to bowl. Yael says, it's after dinner time. I like your style. We go on a fire. Of course. Whoa, wow. Got the 10 out of that one. That ball was DOA. Almost left the apple there. Instead, he's got a still difficult 5-7 to shoot at. Makeable, though. A lot of this match might be determined by the fact that Yael is coming up on a strike. A really bad frame, and she doesn't get any of the benefit of that strike. This is close. No. Yeah, it was close. There's a lot of back ends. So the mark string ends at 4. He's got 92 through 6, then a big shot. Big frame here. She can max count out of this. Uh-oh, going left. Oh, tails back. All right. We'll take 7 out of that all day long. Hey, the lead bowler right next door got 7 too. Oh, it was her field ball, never mind. Well, now this is going to be pretty close. Oh, just tailing at the end. But that is still precisely what the doctor ordered, to get 9 on the count after the strike. That boosts her all the way up to 66, and the handicap difference is only 26. Sterling has to make up 47. So now with more than half the game done, Sterling's made up half the handicap. So a big catch-up frame there for Salama. That one's going to tail off to the right, though. Better now than in the last frame, but let's see what she can do on the spare. She gets constant coaching and encouragement from Pop there and Mom there. They kind of tell her when to go. And I'm nearby. And you're nearby. Well, you're usually busy bowling right now, to be fair, so, you know, it's all right. They give her the little green light to go, and she's off. Tails off again, only gets 7 out of that. Now the ball's back in Sterling's court. If he wants to win, he's got to put together marks. As it should be, at least. Kind of chicken wing that. He's looking down at the lanes, but it's really more the arm swing there. When the elbow bumps out from the plane of your arm swing, you're never going to get the leverage and the lift in the hand under the ball that you need to get a ball to move properly down the lane. It actually does it much better on the spare ball, which is why even that plastic ball took off in the middle of the lane, and that could be a costly open, as he makes up exactly 1 bin in that frame. Yael's got a hot date tonight. There's no question in my mind, because she is just off and ready. Back to Lopez, see if we can get something together again. Another chicken wing and another miss right. The problem is that when he doesn't chicken wing it, then the ball overreacts on him, and he's wondering why it took him so much. So he's getting a misread of where to play on the lane because of a physical error. I don't know if he's going to be able to spot that in the next 2.5 frames, because that's going to go way left again. The exact same problem, 2 frames in a row. He looks befuddled. That is befuddled. Don't blink, and Yael's going to have the ball off of her hands. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Ow! The wiggly 5-pin. Things are spinning up and wiggling, and the machine touches it, so we got to re-spot that. Solomon to the rescue. What a nice big brother. A really nice big brother would just give him the strike, which he's gonna make her shoot it. He's an honest big brother. That's all right. Yael's just gonna sit there and stew, think about it, and do whatever Yael does, because it's been working just fine. Busy 40 Lane Center on a Saturday night here in gorgeous San Diego. Go up 1 more Mesa to Mira Mesa tomorrow morning for a double points event.
Number 704, 705, 706, lane double, 704, 705.
She can find a way to spare this.
706, lane
She
double.
will be in a fairly commanding position. Yes, Richard's going to get another shot in. Yeah, the left isn't as wide open as he thought. In Richard's own words, he was utterly unstoked to win the U17 today. They're going to explain to Yael what's going on here. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
She gets the thumbs up. She got the double thumbs up from the family there. Whoop! Dad's going to grab her. The parents have permission from us to do that. Point her in the right direction, and she does all the rest. She's gonna hit that pin, maybe? Yeah, she's got it. And she's gonna stare it down. Nice spare from Yael. Well, Sterling can only strike out for 168 at this point. Yael's got the victory fingers up. As she should! Look at that!
704, 706.
How cool is that?
708. Lane double, 4, 6, 7, and 8.
I think she is getting aware of what's happening here. Strike in the 5th, strike in the 9th, and Sterling's in a heap of trouble. Much better ball. Oh, goodness.
Rotation number 704, 706, 707, 708.
Sterling, when you watch this back, look at the difference in the position of your elbow on the shots that have been good versus the shots that weren't so good. So, Sterling, why don't you try the other lane? Hey, go grab him now. Go grab him and put him on the right lane. There you go.
Already had 5 shots.
Wow. Long but really fun day action here. Whoops. Well, it was a promising early section of this game, which is going to devolve for him. 148 means it's over. Yael Salama is going to join Big Brother as a JBT champion. Finally got one of those spares. But this is Sterling's best finish in a while. He knows how to win. He's got a couple titles. He'll be back. But I'm telling you, if you got a kid who doesn't think they can do this, get on out here and have fun, meet people, and win some money. A totally respectable 147 out of 152 average on a tough shot, but it is not going to be enough. 103 if she double gutters is still good for 150. It's over. Now it's really over. How about a double? How about a double? Are you kidding me? No victory formation this time, though. I mean, she wasn't as sure of that one. They got a green light her 2 more times, and then there's going to be a very big ovation.
709. 706, 707, 709.
Can we get a turkey? Can we get a turkey? Oh, man, we should have. Back to the seat. She's a creature of habit.
Turkey to ramp on lane 11, or ramp on lane 11.
That's up from the seat. She's only going to lose by 5, and when you're getting 47, that is a great sentence to say. The family is happy. It's not one, it's the other. That's a family win right there. Doesn't matter one single bit. There is the JBT champion.
706, 707 is the last car in lane 7.
How about that? Great stuff from Sterling as well. But there's a brand new JBT champ. 2 brand new JBT champs today. How about that? Congratulations to all of our winners.